Hey, it's Corbin, and today I'm going to be ranking the 5 Walt Disney Animation Studios films from the Golden Era. So, the films are Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Pinocchio, Fantasia, Dumbo, and Bambi. So, let's get on with the ranking system. So, I'll be giving each of the movies a number from 1 to 10 out of 10. So, a 1 is a really boring movie. It hurts to watch. 2, somewhat better than a 1. Like, maybe a few things are keeping it from being a 1. 3, better. Doesn't hurt as badly. A 4 is not that good, but slightly below average. A 5 is just average. 6 is good, didn't waste your time. 7 is better, like you would recommend it to someone. 8 is really good, like a lot better. 9 is awesome and is a must-see for one reason or another. 10 is almost perfect. No movie is perfect, but really good. So let's get the ranking started. Well, Fantasia's at number 5. I found it kind of boring, just random scenes. There were a few somewhat entertaining scenes, but it felt more like a concert than a movie. Found it pretty boring. Fantasia gets a 3 out of 10. Well, next on the list is Dumbo. Dumbo was good mostly, fascinating, but the pink elephant scene brings it down. I'm going to give Dumbo a 7 out of 10. Next up we have Bambi. It's cute, interesting, somewhat entertaining. The good scenes aren't enough, but there aren't any bad scenes that bring it down significantly. Bambi, like Dumbo, gets a 7 out of 10. Coming in at number 2, we have Pinocchio. So Pinocchio it's good. More genuinely enjoyable than Dumbo and Bambi. We have a good lead character. He learns a lot. The story progresses as it goes on, and it's good. Pinocchio gets an 8 out of 10. You saw this coming, since it was the only one left. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is at number 1 of the Golden Era. The story is, like, genuinely cute and entertaining. You have a really good villain, and a really good protagonist. It's genuinely enjoyable. One problem I have with it is that Snow White just seems to be sitting around waiting for a man to come into her life and fix everything. Well, one thing I find that somewhat relatable, since I'm just waiting for a woman to come into my life and fix everything. But I don't really like a girl who just sits around and waits. But the movie was genuinely enjoyable, and I give it a 9 out of 10.